Well, the cooler temperatures in the Bay had many people, including me, turning up the heat in their home. And when the thermostat goes up, so do those heating bills. Joining us now with some products to help you stay warm this winter without breaking the bank is Jacob Palmer with Best Reviews. Jacob, I am your target audience here because I am always freezing. And I'm not going to lie to you. I just got my heating bill and I was like, whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, you know, PG&E, the prices are going up, and we've got some tips to make sure that you aren't bearing the brunt of that. And we got something here for everybody, whether you own your house and you're ready to make some minor adjustments, or you're renting and you just want to add something you can plug in real quick. We've got something for everybody. Beautiful weather today,
yes,
but these
I know. We can keep this every day, but next week I can tell you the temperatures are going to drop down really dramatically.
A lot of 50s in our future, so these will arrive in time.
So let's talk about this first one, which is the thermostat, and tell me why this makes sense.
Yeah, so this is perfect for the homeowner who's really looking to drive down the cost, and they're willing to do a little bit of investment up front. This is going to be one of the most expensive products we talk about today because, you do have to replace your thermostat, but what you'll get on the other side is so much more control over how you're heating your house, how you're keeping your space comfortable. And when you pair it with, we brought the Google Nest thermostat, and what's great about that is when you pair it with the Google Smart Home Assistant, you can really have it set up, and you can program it to say something as simple as Google, I'm going to bed tonight, and then it'll lower the temperature, it'll set up this the smart home assistant next to your bed, and you can have it just really kind of control your space and make it so comfortable. And that'll save money, because the thing that we've realized at Best Reviews through the testing process is that taking the active step away from the user is always the best way to make sure that you're saving money.
I'm going to admit to you right now, I did the thing where I left the thermostat up by mistake when I left the house in the morning, right? You're in a hurry and you run out and then you're like, uh-oh. And I got home and I was like, it's a sauna in here now.
Yes.
And I wasn't even here.
And then you feel silly because that costs a lot of money now.
It really does.
We were talking to Heklina even before we came on, and she was saying that, you can turn it down on your way home from wherever you are, so you're going to make sure it's as comfortable as possible.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the Google Home component of it.
So this is what really unlocks the whole thing. It really makes sure that you have that full sense and you can control everything. And what's great about it too, in addition to the smart thermostat functionality that I was talking about earlier, is that you can even use it as like a wake-up light. So if you like waking up with the sun, you like waking up gently like so many of us do, you can keep the curtains closed, keep the heat in, and then use that to help you wake up nice and gently in the morning.
Okay.
Not a super brutal way to get started.
All right, I like that. What's next? What do you have next for us?
So what's next? We have the electric blanket.
Oh, I already love this. It's so cozy looking.
This one is so nice. It is our best of the best from Westinghouse. We've been testing it for weeks, and what's great about it is very affordable. And so, like I said, if you're renting and you don't want to do any changes to your house, you don't want to undertake some big project, you just plug this in, you unplug it when you're done. It's not that expensive to run, and it's got a bunch of different heat settings on it, so you can stay as warm. It is an elite ad if you just want to stay around on the couch, watch your TV shows at night.
Yeah.
And if you're cold, Kyla, I mean, this would be the number one thing I would
I'm smiling because I'm like, this is perfect. I just want to wrap myself in it and take it into the studio as well.
And the funny thing we've noticed about it in the testing lab, your pets are going to be obsessed with this thing. They will seek this out no matter where it is in the house, and they will be on it, because one time sitting on it when it's plugged in and warming them,
and they're like,
it just automatically codes, we gotta be on this thing.
Okay, now if we want to kick it up a notch and go space heater, you brought one, and these are tricky to find, right? To find a good one that's safe, that is going to kind of be efficient. So tell me about the one you brought.
And the number one thing always is making sure that you set it up to be safe. This one is easy. Of course, there are some basic things. You want to keep it 3 feet away from furnishings. You want to keep it 3 feet away. Just like from most things, keep yourself safe. But this is the heat storm, which is our best of the best. And what's great about the heat storm is a joke that we say, it's not a heat drizzle. This thing goes. It will make your space as warm as you can imagine. Super cheap to run, very efficient. Also, you can use your phone. It has an accompanying app, so you can set it up and have it start remotely, or even turn up the temperature, and then even you can even consider getting it to go for a certain amount of hours, so you can ensure that it turns off when you're about to leave
I like that idea, because when you get up in the morning, you go into your bathroom to get ready, and that's all chilly. It's like, oh, that would be great to turn that on. Okay, we have one more, and and I'm going to bring in our
Yes.
very special model, Miss Jess. Okay, work it, girl. Work your Snuggie. Yes, own the Snuggie. All right, tell us about this.
So the Snuggie is having kind of a comeback from when it was this big thing in the mid-2000s, super popular, and it's having a comeback, I think, because of TikTok and other things, where it's, everything that's old is new again, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And what we love about it is that it's just so perfect for the Bay Area weather. Like, bring that to a park day with the wind in San Francisco, and you'll still be comfortable. One drawback: we were led to believe that the Snuggie had really kind of leveled up in terms of quality. It's still pretty thin from what you remember.
So maybe you need your Snuggie and then your electric blanket. Is that an option?
I think that makes a lot of sense.
It has pockets, so I feel like that makes up for everything.
That's pretty good, but I'm telling you, I think I throw that on, and then I put the electric blanket on, and then I get the heater going, and I'm good.
Maybe that'll start to address it.
Yeah, why not? Very nice modeling job, by the way, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so to learn more about these products, you can head to bestreviews.com, and we will have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.